defend the skies of our archipelago.
In 2022, the Philippine Air Force witnessed history in the form of a woman from North Cotabato. Nagbakasakali, naniwala, at ngayon, tinitingala. She is Major Jul Laiza Camposano-Beran, the first ever female fighter pilot in the Philippine Air Force. Ako po si Matteo Guidicelli, and this is Patriots.
Life in North Cotabato was simple and yet masasabi kong challenging. Kasi ipinanganak ako during yung mga times na medyo mayroon pang conflict. So may Camp Abu Bakar war during that time. Then may mga ilaga pa. And then meron ding MI tsaka MNLF.
The year was 2000. Then President Joseph Estrada declared an all-out war in Mindanao.
We will write a new history for Mindanao. This is the war that all of us, including ex-rebels, should fight together. Hindi bine-baby ang rebellion, binipisa.
Tingin niya, ito ang sagot sa ilang dekada ng kaguluhan doon because violence was everywhere. Many lives were lost at sa murang edad, isa si Major Beran sa mga namulat sa epekto ng gulo sa pang-araw-araw na buhay ng mga sibilyan.
Part na ng daily life namin po yung adaptation. Like, nagigising kami ng 10 oras ng gabi para mag-evacuate. Pag nakakarinig kami ng bombings. I could still remember yung father ko nag-dug out siya ng kanal actually para mapagtaguan namin or kung saan kami magko-crawl if ever yung mga say, kalaban is pupunta na sa center.
So nakita mo yung helicopter at such a young age at sinabi mo sa sarili mo na gusto kong magiging piloto, ganun ba yun?
Yes. And there was a time na nung may nakita ako, sir, na helicopter, napatingin ako sa taas, tapos kasi mababa lang sila, medyo mas mataas lang sa niyog. So makikita mo yung mga piloto.
So how did that make you feel?
Alam mo, dahil sa experience na yon, I feel na I even wanted to serve and protect yung mga tao dahil sa experience.
Naluha ang mga magulang ni Major Beran nung makausap ng News 5 noong 2022. Dating magsasaka si Tatay Dominador habang retired government employee si Nanay Susi. Mismo ang tatay niya raw, minsan ang pinangarap maging sundalo.
Punta kami ng Mindanao, nakatikim din ako ng yung mga gulo-gulo na ikwentrewa. Hindi ako nagpatuloy sa pagpundalo kasi delikado ako.
Pangatlo sa 5 magkakapatid si Julay. She's been a consistent honor student since grade school. But back then, she wanted a different career path.
Relax lang siya nga bata, parang hindi siya para salita ba. At saka, tahimik, at saka, kwan siya, mag-i-study palagi. Gabi-gabi yan, mag-i-study yan, mula ng mga alas 7, mag-abot ng mga alas 12, nag-study pa yan. At tinaano ko naman na tama na yan, matulog ka na. Kung mayroon tayong panggasto, abogada sana. Pero sa kahirapan, wala man kaming panggasto na igagasto sa kanya. Pinapunta namin siya sa Davao.
Hindi nila alam, ito na ang simula ng makinang na karera ng kanilang unika iha.
Nag-take pala siya ng yung PMA. Hindi namin alam nga pagsabi niya, nakapasa na pala siya. Ang laki ang tuwa ko naman nakapasa siya sa PMA. Sabi ko, hindi na ako maggagasto sa kanya.
Pero bago sumabak sa pagiging sundalo, minsan na rin siyang naging laman ng entablado. Nabalitaan ko rin, ma'am. Siyempre, kailangan ko talaga masabi dahil Bisaya ka rin, ma'am. At lahat ng mga Bisaya maganda. At nabalitaan ko, nagpa-pageant kayo dati sa lugar niyo.
Yes, medyo totoo po siya. Pero not for glamour, but more on confidence building. Nung time na yun, parang half-half po akong mag-agree na mag-join ng pageant. Pero dahil na push na din ng parents, sir, is try ko po.
Major Beran did not limit herself mula sa pagsabak sa mga beauty contest na natili sa puso ni Beran ang pangarap niyang maging sundalo. Paano mo napasukan ang Philippine Military Academy? Kasi alam po natin lahat na mahirap talaga pumasok sa PMA.
Doon po kasi sa town namin, sir, wala pa po kasi yung tinatawag nating knowledge or information regarding sa processes kung paano pumasok sa PMA in particular. Kaya like other locals na nandun is nag-venture muna ako sa other different paths, like nag-college muna ako sa UP Davao. And then kasi nag-dorm ako doon, meron akong dorm mate na meron siyang actually core magazine ng PMA. So nagbasa ako and then doon ko nalaman na ganito pala ang PMA. Doon ako na-motivate and then in-apply ko siya doon kung paano yung process. Meron po ako ng background kasi din ako, ROTC din ako eh. So alam ko na mahirap siya. But then, mas malakas po kasi sa akin yung parang mindset since lumaki ako sa may environment na mayroong conflict. So I am very confident na whatever man yung hirap na madadatnan within the training ng PMA is makakaya ko.
During her days at the PMA, Major Beran was a recognizable name. Likas na achiever, determinado maabot ang pangarap, kahit gaano kataas.
These cadets before you are the future leaders of our armed forces and our nation.
Major Beran is part of the Sinaglahi class of 2015. Every cadet is an athlete. Sa loob ng 4 na taon, isinabuhay niya ang mindset na ito.
The athletic saber is awarded to Cadet First Class Jul Laiza Camposano.
All the hard work paid off when she received the prestigious PMA Athletic Saber Award, outbesting 170 fellow cadets. How does that make your parents, your family feel?
Siguro, hindi kasi kami medyo vocal, sir, but I believe na very proud din sila sa akin.
No less than AFP Chief of Staff General Romeo Browner has recognized the value of inclusivity within the Army. Malaki ang ambag ng mga babaeng tulad ni Major Beran.
We have already done a lot of things to include women when we started accepting female cadets into PMA. That was a big, bold move that we did. The dividends are now being seen. No? They're coming out. We have had company commanders who are female. We have had battalion commanders in the artillery, in the armor, and now in the infantry.
Hindi madaling maging piloto, and it takes rigorous years of training and unwavering discipline para lang makalipad. But just imagine this. Imagine the intense pressure and deadly risks of just being a fighter pilot. This journey of Major Beran was definitely not an easy ride. Obviously, you are willing to die for the country. Do you ask yourself na baka ito na yung huli ko?
Kung saan kami nag-take off, is that dapat doon din kami mag-land.
Maraming napatunayan si Major Beran sa Philippine Military Academy. But this was just the beginning of her journey. After hundreds of hours flying, she eventually graduated from the Philippine Air Force in 2017. And as a woman in a male-dominated field, it proved one thing.
Major July Beran's achievement is indicative of the inclusivity, the professionalism that the Philippine Air Force has right now. It doesn't look into the gender, it looks into the competencies and the skills of men and women, the pilots and the crew that they train. Actually, nagsimula to with the passage of Republic Act 7192, which is Women in Nation Building Act. Before kasi, ang Armed Forces, we had the Women's Auxiliary Corps. Yung role ng women, uniformed women personnel before was more on the administrative support. But with the passage of this act, it paved the way for women to have the opportunity to really undergo military training in schools such as military schools such as the Philippine Military Academy, the Officer Candidate School, and the Philippine Air Force Flying School.
In a world where the sky knows no gender, these aviators have carved their paths to redefine boundaries. 3 female fighter pilots with one goal, one vision: to accelerate with excellence and defend our nation's skies.
Hindi biro ang paghahanda ni Major Beran sa bawat lipad.
Bago sumabak sa isang aircraft, sir, is nag-mission planning po kami.
Are there lots of visualizing?
Yes, partly meron doon. Kasi yung ruta, first is yung kung saan ka pupunta. So aside from napaplat mo siya, is dapat na-visualize mo din. Then after is yung mga preparation in terms of frequencies. Kasi kung sino yung mga kakausapin mo sa taas. For me, sir, mas okay na kinakabahan ka, nalilipad, kasi gumagana yung utak mo sa mga possible na pwedeng mangyari. Kaysa sa hindi ka kinakabahan, is parang feeling mo masyado ka ng kumpiyansa sa sarili mo.
What are the lessons, the most important lessons bilang isang fighter pilot para sa sarili mo, kumbaga?
Siguro not just as a fighter pilot, sir, but more as a military. Siguro dahil na din sa training namin is nagagawa naming multitasking. Yung mga natutunan mo sa ground is parang hindi siya yung dikahon.
Think outside of the box, kumbaga.
Yes, kasi hindi mo alam kung ano yung mangyayari sa taas, di ba? What if na-weather ka? So dapat marunong kang mag-adjust.
As the Philippine Air Force moves towards modernization, ang mga tulad ni Major Beran ang nasa frontline ng pagbabagong ito. Her expertise as a fighter pilot is critical in defending our territory and sovereignty.
We have new aircraft. In fact, we are one of the biggest users of Black Hawk helicopters. We're getting more FA-50 jets from South Korea. We're looking at other multi-role fighters. And then we also have air and missile defenses already. But the important thing is to integrate all of this. We have to integrate all of this.
As the Philippine Air Force continues to modernize, more of these workhorses will thrive and dominate the Philippine skies, bringing peace and hope to our country and people.
We are now focused on territorial defense. We have surveillance and maritime air domain operations. And hindi rin natin kinakalimutan yung, of course, yung context ng humanitarian assistance and disaster response. And yung posture natin, security and defense posture natin in protecting our maritime and air domain. It's a very good moment now to be in the Air Force, into the armed forces of the Philippines.
President Bongbong Marcos himself has repeatedly vowed to support the AFP modernization. Kasama na dyan ang pagpapaganda at pag-acquire ng marami pang air assets.
So I say this with great pride. The Philippine Air Force is a force on its own right. It is a credible, agile, essential to our country's aerospace defense. The government will exert all efforts to provide the Philippine Air Force with the best possible equipment, training, and facilities. We remain relentless in ensuring that support will continue, because we know that when our troops are equipped and are attended to properly, they are empowered to fulfill their duties and serve the country with excellence. You are all well trained, highly capable, and most importantly, more than willing to protect the citizens of the Republic and the Republic itself.
Gaano kahirap na maging mother at fighter pilot?
Sa gabi, magigising siya ilang beses kasi nagugutom or basa yung diaper. So, pag nagte-training ka, may lipad ka kinabukasan, then you don't have enough sleep.
Gaano man kataas ang lipad, may mga kailangan these sacrifices ultimately led to her success. Sino nag-aalaga everyday kapag lumilipad po kayo?
So, ang nag-aalaga sa anak namin is yung mother-in-law. So, buti na lang is andyan yung mother-in-law.
At dahil pareho na sa Air Force, hindi raw malayo sumunod din sa yapak nilang mag-asawa ang kanilang anak. Ano pangarap mo para sa baby mo? 3 years old siya ngayon. Gusto mo in the future magiging fighter pilot din siya or pumasok sa Armed Forces of the Philippines?
For now, sir, iniisip namin na ipasok siya sa PMA para libre lang. Actually, maganda yung PMA, sir, as a training ground. Kung gustuhin niya, edi pwede siyang mag-PMA.
March 30, 2022, isang araw na hindi malilimutan ni Major Beran. She was officially the first female combat pilot of the Philippine Air Force.
Meron na pong babaeng piloto ng fighter jet.
Fighter pilot ng Philippine Air Force.
Historic po yan dahil first time ito.
Siya kasi ang kauna-unahang babaeng combat mission ready pilot and wingman ng AS-211 ng Philippine Air Force. Ibig sabihin, hindi lang niya kayang magpalipad ng combat aircraft, kaya niya ring umasinta habang nasa ere.
Of course, I feel proud of myself. Yung realization na nakaya ko and nandito na ako sa ganitong level.
Parang naiiyak ko. Malambot kasi ano? Puso ko ah. Siguro, tuwa. Hindi ako makapagsalita.
She's just continuously improving herself, upgrading herself para she could be the best combat mission ready pilot that she could be.
Obviously, you are willing to die for the country. How does this make you feel that you have a 3-year-old baby and you're flying every day?
Actually, hindi naman po siya nawawala talaga, lalo na sa amin na lumilipad. So, yung mantra na palaging iniisip namin is dapat palagi kaming mag-land. Kung saan kami nag-take off is that dapat doon din kami mag-land. Iniisip mo na dapat makapag-land ka kasi may naghihintay sa'yo. Sir, Major Beran reporting as newly check-out CMR of the FA-50PH aircraft, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Very happy and proud because she's one of my students. What the male counterparts are doing, they can also perform it. Hopefully, may mga sumusunod pa naman sa kanya ng mga female. Hopefully, madagdagan sila.
Sa paglanding ni Major Beran sa titulong first ever female fighter pilot sa bansa, hindi napigilan ng magulang niyang maiyak sa tuwa. And one thing that July never forgets is giving back to her family.
Hindi ko sukat akalaan maging proud kami dahil sa anak ko. Ay kung wala yung anak ko, hindi man kami maging proud. Ano mo lang kami, ordinary yung tao mo lang kami. Pwede kalusot na mo sa una. Tungod sa bulig po niya, tabang niya. Ang morning sura sa bahay na mo. Muna nga daw kayo pasalamat na sa anak na ba. Kaya kung wala siya.
Patunay si Major Beran na sandatang pagiging babae. even in fields dominated by men.
Being a woman is not an obstacle. Your gender is not an obstacle. She's a pilot, she's skilled, she's competent. She happened to be a woman. When you join the Air Force, kasi the aircraft does not discriminate who the pilot is. It doesn't discriminate whether you're a woman, you're a man. Ang importante, you have the skills, you are competent enough to fly the plane, you are competent to do your duty, to do the mission, and to fly back home safely.
Ano yung prayer mo every time bago ka sumabak sa aircraft?
My prayer is that magiging okay lang yung aircraft and then makapag-land ng buhay.
In the cockpit, she commands the skies with unwavering precision. Pero sa pagbaba niya ng eroplano, she embraces her toughest mission yet. Major Beran proves na hindi hadlang ang pagiging babae at pagiging ina para maging isang magiting na sundalo. Ako po si Matteo Guidicelli. Saludo po kami sa inyo lahat. Ito po ang Patriots.